The biggest World Cup in football history is now less than 200 days away. Fans across the world are counting down to an event that will redefine global football forever. And just when the excitement couldn't get any higher, FIFA drops the complete procedure for the 2026 World Cup final draw. This single event, happening on December 5th, 2025, in Washington, USA, will decide everything. Which teams land in the toughest groups? Which giants might clash early? And who gets a clear path to the World Cup trophy? Ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to hear is the blueprint of the biggest World Cup ever. Stay tuned till the end, because the system FIFA has announced is more dramatic, more complex, and more unpredictable than anything we've seen before. The draw that decides the World Cup. The 2026 World Cup will be historic for many reasons. It's the first ever 48-team World Cup, the first hosted jointly by 3 nations, and the first tournament where the draw will play a massive role in shaping the knockout journey before a single match is played. FIFA's newly published document breaks down exactly how the draw will work. Teams will be divided into 4 pots, based entirely on the FIFA Men's World Ranking. But this time, there's a twist. Since the host nations automatically qualify, Canada, Mexico, and the United States are placed in Pot 1, along with the top-ranked footballing powerhouses. Fire Pot 1, the giants of world football. Pot 1 is where the heavyweights live. Alongside the 3 host nations, the world's football elites stand ready. Canada, Mexico, United States, Spain, Argentina, France, England, Brazil, Portugal, Netherlands, Belgium, Germany. Every single one of these teams will be placed in the number 1 position of each group, meaning they will lead their group from the start. FIFA has also confirmed a special advantage for the hosts. Mexico will automatically be placed in Group A1. Canada will lead Group B, B1. United States will lead Group D, D1. This ensures match scheduling, stadium preparation, and fan travel arrangements align smoothly. Fire Pot 2. The dark horses and contenders. Pot 2 is packed with danger. These are the teams nobody wants to face early, teams that could destroy giants and flip tournaments upside down. Croatia, Morocco, Colombia, Uruguay, Switzerland, Japan, Senegal, Iran, South Korea, Ecuador, Austria, Australia. Any of these teams entering a group instantly raises its difficulty level. This is where future groups of death often begin. Fire Pot 3, the unpredictable challengers. Pot 3 is loaded with teams capable of surprises. Norway, Panama, Egypt, Algeria, Scotland, Paraguay, Tunisia, Ivory Coast, Uzbekistan, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, South Africa. These teams might not headline world football, but each can deliver a knockout blow to bigger nations. Some of them are recent continental champions, others are rising stars. Fire Pot 4, the wild cards of the World Cup. Pot 4 includes teams still fighting through playoffs, making it the most unpredictable group. Jordan, Cape Verde, Ghana, Curacao, Haiti, New Zealand. For teams from the European playoffs. 2 teams from the FIFA playoff tournament. These teams can change the dynamic of any group instantly, especially because nobody knows exactly which playoff nations will qualify. The crucial rules that will shape the groups. The most important rule is the confederation rule. No group can have 2 teams from the same confederation, except Europe, since Europe has 16 teams. Therefore, each group must have at least 1 European team. At most, 2 European teams can be in the same group. For playoff teams, the confederation rule still applies strictly. This means some groups will immediately become more difficult based on regional restrictions. Fans are already speculating which group becomes the dreaded group of death. The predetermined road to the semifinals. FIFA has added a new twist in the knockout stage planning. To keep the tournament balanced, the top 4 ranked teams, Spain, Argentina, France, and England, will be placed in separate paths. This ensures that if they all win their groups, they cannot face each other until the final stages. Spain and Argentina will be placed in opposite halves. France and England will also be in different knockout pathways. This is designed to keep the tournament balanced and maintain high-level clashes only for the deeper rounds. Match schedule released one day after the draw. FIFA has confirmed that on December 6th, just one day after the draw, the complete match schedule will be published. Which match is in which stadium? Which cities will host which teams? What the timings will be? With 3 host nations, USA, Canada, and Mexico, the logistical operation behind this schedule is massive. The world holds its breath. With the final draw approaching, excitement has reached its peak. Fans want answers. Which team will fall into the group of death? Who gets the easiest route? Which giants will clash early? Whose World Cup dream will end before it even begins? All will be revealed on December 5th, and what will be the biggest and most complex World Cup draw in history. Hidden within this draw is the future of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, a tournament that promises drama, chaos, heartbreak, and unforgettable football.